Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. This is going to be our last little Enigma one, which is nice because we're almost done with this place.
Watch out for trouble.
So I'm going to show you guys how to do the solution to this. It's really actually quite simple. I just remembered how to do it while I was doing my Toaster video. So, here we go. We do this. And then we put the green ones in all the interior ones. I might be like, okay, what does that do? And I'll show you. You'll notice that some of these things are lighting up. As we do this.
I'm up for an adventure.
That one, and then this one. You'll notice now that some of these paths are all lit up, and you can see that they lead to places, right? You're looking for the dead ones, and you're going to go to the one to the right of the dead ones. So this one. No, hang on, we gotta turn it on. Oh, hang on. I know what I did wrong. Sorry. The important is before you start this all, you need to send the power to the right area. So there we go. Power to the middle. I was like, why aren't the other ones lighting up? Now it actually makes sense. Gotta do this. This is important. There we go. Now it should be working. Yeah, see, now you see all these little icons are lit up. That's what's the important thing. Now you go stand on the second one. The one to the right of the dead paths. And you're going to do that to all four of them. And then you're going to hit the middle button. It's going to make you a cool little path. That's going to be... It's going to lead us to a treasure. And nothing else, unfortunately. It's just a treasure. We'll deal with the rest of it in a minute. We have to take the gems out and switch them around. So you have currently we have the blue ones on the outside and the green ones on the inside. We can do the green ones on the outside and the blue ones on the inside. And then there's a different thing you have to press down. So we're going to grab these goggles of mind control to help with illusion magic. Mind affecting spells, yeah. So basically illusion magic. And that's all there is in here. It's not particularly exciting, honestly. Alright, so we're out here. We're going to go start grabbing all of these. Just take one character, generally your fastest character, to do them all. 3, and we need one more. Where's the last one? There it is. And we'll swap them out as we go now. Actually, I have some blue ones just kicking around. We might as well just start throwing them in.
Keep your calm.
Alright, all the green ones are positioned. Now we just need to throw the blue ones in, and we're good to go. The group is like standing on one of them. There it is. We're missing one. I already know which ones to do, but I just need to put this last one in. Am I insane? 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them are in. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Never mind. I am insane.
There are many roads
for this one, though, it's going to be
success.
the one to the left of the dead thing. So, that one.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Well, I hit Darren by accident, but
Does
you can go
anyone
stand on one. I don't care.
require my counsel? Keep your
2,
wits about you.
3, and you're going to want to group up your people before you hit that last one.
Never
And you might be
stop
like,
learning.
but why? You're going to be in a bit of a fight.
Together, we stand.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Did we not hit them all? That should work. Okay, let's try that again. I must have done something wrong. So that one. That. Oh, I did that one wrong. Okay, so let's restart that. Sorry. Okay, this one. Maybe I did something stupid. That's fine. People do dumb things. That happens.
I
2,
will guide.
3, 4. And just to confirm, we have green, 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 blue, 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 blue. Sure. Okay. There we go. I don't know what I did last time, but Areshkegal is going to come out. Bow, unworthy one. Bow and tremble before the great Areshkegal. Something about this is wrong. I mean, something else beside this ridiculous demand to bow and tremble. Nenio rubs her nose. This is not the real Areshkegal, it's a copy. Though it looks real, or it looks very realistic. Bow? How about this instead? Sela gestures obscenely at the darkness. Can we just talk without all these obeisances and pleasantries? Surrender or be cast aside, it does not matter, your fate will still be the same. Sharp claws suddenly tear into your chest and then withdraw, ready for another strike. I'm almost positive this is just another test. We are supposed to be nothing and nothing can not experience pain. Let's conduct an experiment. What will happen if you don't do anything? Let her keep hitting you and try and suffer through it. I think this will produce some very interesting results. Grit your teeth and brace yourself for another strike. I am nothing. Are you trying to scare me with your words? To tire me out with empty talk? As if I were merely a vision or nightmare? Areshkegal lashes out again, and her claws sink deeper into your chest. Nenio produces a piece of paper from her sleeve and begins to scribble some notes. The experiment is going as planned. Please continue. Why are you doing this? Can't you see this is exactly what the creature wants? Don't succumb to it. Fight! I am nothing. Try to ignore my injuries. Areshkegal's voice drips with contempt. Nothing, not. Pathetic nobody. She strikes again, and you feel her claws rip open your chest. Areshkegal is female. Okay. Yes, keep going. You have to convince her. If my expert opinion is correct, she'll soon succumb to our sophistry, or you will die. Those are the only two possible outcomes. I am nothing. Nothing cannot suffer or feel pain. Nothing does not exist. Areshkegal's claws sink into your chest once more, but this time they pass straight through your body as if you were made of air. The unworthy one has become nothing. It is impossible. And it definitely does come to life to do some damage to us, but we should be able to just kill it. This one's a weakened copy. It's like an illusionary copy. And we didn't kill it in one hit, but that's fine. It's dead now. We got a bunch of experience. We're gonna probably gain a level before we leave this place. Probably. We're gonna do some buffs once we get into here. But this is the Pyramid Summit, the last place to go. How's our... We're medium encumbrance. Wait, this group can carry more than our other group, and we don't even have legendary proportions on. This group can carry 14,000 pounds before hitting heavy load. That's, give or take, like 6 or 7 vehicles.
Are we ready to move out?
Depending on the type of vehicle. That is absolutely insane. We're not going to use legendary proportions in this fight. We are going to be using all of these, though. We're just going to go ahead and throw all of the protection spells on. And all of the resistance spells on.
You are my favorite.
Okay, we're going to go start grabbing some of these, too. Oops. Shit. That should be probably okay. That's all of our ranged people. Maybe one on you. Okay. And now we're going to start doing some of these. So we need some Seer goes out. 3 on this corner. We're going to do some on this corner as well. And we're going to gather up here. We're going to get haste out. And we're going to start just... Okay, so we're not going to bother getting the Midnight Gem in this one, obviously, because we don't need to. Areshkegal should teleport to our main character. We're going to spread out our group a little bit around this area.
Oh, yes, what?
I'm going to make a bunch of circles here. This is where our primary fight's going to be. We're literally just going to just jam them all here. And that should probably be okay. We are going to also grab what? We got haste on. We have displacement. I'm going to grab Bit of Fun. We're going to quick save. Alright, I think we're golden now. I'm going to do 1 or 2 more of these. And we're going to try and keep our group sort of in this region as much as possible. Okay, let's start this fight. We need to spread people out a little bit. Arishale can go over here. Ember can go here-ish. Darren can go here. Nenio is fine where she is. And Sela can actually start the encounter itself. Here we go. Once you cross that little threshold line, it starts. This grain of sand has found its way to the truth. Its persistence deserves reward, but any impudence will be punished. The familiar faceless voice takes on the form of the demon lord Areshkegal, the faceless sphinx. Areshkegal, I have so many questions for you. Trembling with excitement, Nenio produces a crumpled piece of paper from her sleeve. What is life? Where did it come from? Who created the first god? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Nenio stops abruptly. She turns to you slowly and says in a dry, emotionless voice, the absence of an answer is an answer too. Not every riddle needs to be solved. Some must simply be accepted. Impudence will be punished. Let her go, demon, right now. Nenio is nothing. It is a grain of sand, lost in the vast expanse of existence. It has no purpose of its own, no will of its own, no past or future, no name. She. Nenio's body twitches and grimaces slightly and becomes emotionless again. It is an anomaly. It is an apostate, a nihility that has tried to become something. It rejected its own essence and took on the name Nenio. The will of Areshkegal, the will of the universe itself, has been fulfilled. Now the anomaly will once more dissolve into nothingness. It will return to its previous state of non-existence. Let Nenio go, demon, or you'll regret it. So the grain of sand wishes to fight the universe, an absurd jest. Unfortunately, the universe does not have a sense of humor. She falls silent, as if contemplating something. The grain of sand will be given an opportunity to prove itself, but first, the universe wishes to give it a well-earned reward. Areshkegal's will is the will of the universe. Areshkegal reads the secrets of the universe like an open book. She does not share any knowledge. Not every riddle needs to be solved, but she will allow you to become part of the riddle, a part of herself. She will give you the grain of sand, or she will give the grain of sand a higher purpose. She will allow it to serve a cause bigger than its tiny self. She will make the grain of sand her avatar, power in exchange for service, meaning in exchange for usefulness. I seriously hope you're not considering her offer. We've already had to compromise our principles before, but that was in the abyss when we had no other choice. Now we have other options. Don't accept this offer, I beg you. Demonic gifts are always tainted by the corruption of the abyss. No power is worth the loss of your soul. No deal. The grain of sand's consent was needed to simplify the process. A refusal to give consent will lead to complications, but not alternatives. The grain of sand will become Areshkegal's avatar, for that is the will of the universe. I don't think you're correct, Areshkegal. It's fighting time. Luckily, we don't have to worry about any Midnight Bolt shenanigans, and we don't care. We can't ascend as a... That's weird. It did not go to where I thought it was going to go.
So it comes to
Anywho, we hit it for 300. Did not kill it. That is less than ideal. I was kind of hoping for a critical hit there to end the first round of combat, but nonetheless, here we are. We're going to move Darren away. Was not expecting Areshkegal to sit on top of Darren. We're not going to quarry Areshkegal, I don't think. There's no point. More Sirocos. We're going to use Freebooter's Bane. It's going to cast a spell, and it's going to be very annoying because it's going to be confusion on everyone. I don't want to cast that, though.
The light take you!
Oh, it didn't do it. Huh. I mean, it kind of did. So a couple people are confused, but not everyone, weirdly. Moving Darren back. Ember can try and blast it again. 80 damage is fine, I guess.
Desna, guide my hand.
Okay, good. It did go away. We are still confused, which is a little bad, considering we're starting the next round of combat, which is going to be all of these things. So there's a total of 2 Lilitus, 4 Meriliths, 2 Sphinx, and 2 Retrievers that are going to appear during this phase. They might be different on different difficulties, I'm not sure. Sorry, my nose got plugged there for a sec. Might be a little bit different on different difficulties. Not entirely sure about that, but we'll find out, I guess. Or I guess you guys will find out if you're on different... Okay, so people are doing their confusion thing. Looks like a couple people have woken up. At least Nenio might have? Maybe not. Now the Sphinx cast, Ember just took a pretty big hit. Annoyingly. Rift of Ruin didn't do anything. Alright, so it looks like Arushale is back up and running.
Make your peace.
Is Darren up and running? No, doesn't look like it. Come stand in the... Oh, that one's down, but come stand in the Sirocos. More Sirocos. All of them will die in the Siroco swarm. Did Rift go off? No, I don't think so. Okay, Apollo did some damage to Eltimar, so Eltimar is awake now. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell. One of the retrievers did wake up, annoyingly. Actually, both of the retrievers are awake now. And Darren, you're alive. Good. You can do a mass heal. Ember is definitely alive now. Good.
I will resist. Disappear.
Okay, that guy's dead. Looks like everyone's getting back to normal now. We're not all there yet, but that's fine. More Sirocos. The retriever did get hit, but he's not down by any measure. We are still on our horse, so we can move in and fight this thing. Now, moving into this range was a terrible idea, and we need to move before the next fight starts. Or the next round of the fight starts. So what I'm going to do is not attack that retriever.
You've made your choice.
Just going to let it sit there and not die yet. Come on, Darren, wake up. Ember can stand up and move a little bit away. And get double AOO'd. Wow. Alright, that's fine.
Prepare
Sure.
yourself.
Don't kill the retriever, though, yet. The priestess is up there dying slowly. We need to just be a little more ready for this next round. We need to move Sela back, because she will die a horrible, painful death if we don't. And I guess we'll just do more magic. Okay, that should be good. I think we're okay now. So everyone's on their horses, everyone's fine. Darren's still a little out of it, but there's nothing we can do about that. Maybe he's awake now. No, he's still not. Alright, so if we blow up this guy, we start the last round of combat. Now this is the toughest of the rounds, by a lot. We need to kill 4 Areshkegal avatars. 1 from each side of the room comes out.
They will break against
And I
our
think they
resolve.
generally get to go first because their initiative is insanely high. All of them are coming in. Now they're going to take a monstrous amount of Siroco damage standing in here, but they're also going to be really hard to kill, and they have concealment, which is very annoying. They also deal a ton, and I really do mean that, literally a ton of damage.
Into the fray.
If she casts, is she going to hit? Probably. Yes. Yes, she is. Holy crap. Ember just got evaporated by all of them. That was my bad.
Desna, guide my hand.
We'll res her after this. That was 2 crits on that one. That was kind of nice.
Assist me at once.
Well, at least Darren's got last stand, I guess. Our goal is just to not die at this point now. So that one's dead. That one should die on its own, I hope. From Siroco. So let's attack this next one.
The light. Take you.
That one died from Siroco. Good. Good, good, good.
Make your peace.
We're not hitting that one.
Thought you didn't want to lose me.
I don't want to lose you, Darren. It's just you're on the ground getting chain pounded by Areshkegal.
It comes to this.
Okay, we hit that one. Good. That's at least a plus.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
They're not standing in all of our Siroco swarms, which is annoying.
Assist me. at
Sorry,
once.
Darren. I think you're actually just going to die. Which is annoying, but we'll get you a Raised Dead back in town. Or actually, we have Raised Dead scrolls. It'll be fine. You'll be okay.
You've made your choice.
Please die.
Into the fray.
We can just get down to 1 of them. That'd be nice. There we go.
I thought you didn't want to lose me.
I died. I tried to keep him alive, but it didn't work.
No fear.
And there we go. Fight's over. We did lose Darren and Ember. We'll get them back up. We had to talk to Nenio as well. She's not feeling great. We also got to level 40, so that is also a plus. The item we get from this, the Mask of Nothing, is actually incredibly good. Actually, so is the Impending Eclipse. It's not bad. Alright, let's do some rezzing first of all. Let's go with type in descending order. Where's my Raised Dead scrolls? It's like the one where there's like a hand reaching up, but not the heal version of it. It's like a grave. Did I not buy any from this group? I'm almost certain I did. Where are we at? Burning Arc. Let's go with name in descending order. Maybe that'll be better. Name from A to Z. That'll be easier to find it. It's gotta be under R, right? For Raised Dead or Resurrection. There's Rift. That's gotta be behind that somewhere. That's Resist. There's Raised Dead. Okay, perfect. So let's go. Oh, we can't use it from in here. We gotta give it to someone. Who's gotta use Magic Device? I guess Nenio would? Oh, so we gotta get Nenio back in our group first. Okay. I'm gonna quickly do this, though. Let's get our last level. Ranger level 20. Strength 36. All of our normal things, and then maybe just some trickery. Sure, why not? I don't care. And that's it. We're level 20, 200 fighter, level 20 Demon Slayer. Our base stack bonus is plus 40, plus 35, plus 30, plus 25, which is crazy good.
Never stop
Our plus to hit with
learning.
our weapons are 67, 67, 62, 57, 52, 47, 42, 37, 32. And our damage is 97 to 103.
An anomaly, an apostate, a nihility that tried to become something. It rejected its own essence and took on the name Nenio. But this was merely a mask, a hollow shell that gave temporary shape to its nothingness. An insignificant variable in the universe's equation. An infinitesimal quantity. Nothing.
Is this true?
It is pointless to doubt the axiom. The anomaly only exists because it is Areshkegal's will.
Your amazing ability to forget everything you consider irrelevant. Is that a gift from Areshkegal too?
Knowledge and ignorance are just two spheres of the same plane. Where one of them ends, the other begins. The great Areshkegal holds domain over both, deciding where and how one should morph into the other. Her followers possess the same powers, at least in regard to their own pitiful knowledge and memories. In its desire to become something more, the anomaly forgot everything else. And then it drew a false conclusion about its own uniqueness.
Is the circle tattoo on your shoulder also related to Areshkegal?
The anomaly desired to be something instead of nothing. It tried to reject its natural state. In a twist of cosmic irony, the anomaly tried to distinguish itself as something, by marking its body with the symbol of nothing.
She examines her shoulder indifferently. Let's leave this place, Nenio.
Nothing should remain nowhere. It should stop striving to become something.
She starts to take a step forward, then freezes. I renounce my heritage and relinquish my mythic powers. It's possible to change yourself. Follow me and I'll help you find yourself.
Yes, I wish. The anomaly's wishes are irrational. There is a large probability of error, and the risk of making an incorrect decision is too high.
She falters. You can't just leave your encyclopedia unfinished, can you?
It is a great work that will shake the scientific community to its core. Its publication will be celebrated by everyone. Every student, scholar, and critic. The world will remember the author of such a monumental work for a long time.
Her eyes light up for a moment.
Right. Then I guess I will accept your point of view as the truth. After all, I like it more than the other one. This place is so boring. Why did I want to come here? Oh yes, new knowledge, an experiment. Our whole life is a fascinating experiment with an unknown conclusion.
She looks around as if seeing everything for the first time and rubs her nose.
I should have known that no one was going to give me any exclusive, new, super important secret knowledge for free. Knowledge is gained through sweat, blood, pain, and experiments. All right, I think we should move on now. Lead the way. And I'll think up a new research project for us to conduct together. As for this experiment, I suggest that we consider it complete. Also, thank you, boy. For all that I remember, and for all that I've forgotten.
Nenio falls silent and looks away. Alright, so let's see if we can res people now. We have to give Nenio those scrolls, and we need to heal her at some point, but I don't think she's taking damage at the moment anyways. Let's grab the Raised Dead scrolls, which are here somewhere. There they are. Can I just put both of them there? Of course not.
Anything
Alright,
new?
let's go. Do it up.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Nenio has
I
brought
welcome
Darren
your
back to life.
company.
Who can do the other Raised Dead? don't know why it takes so long for them to, like,
Oh, skip the
become
pleasantries.
alive again. It's really weird. Man, Ember took a huge amount of damage. I should not have tried to cast Hellfire Ray in the midst of all of the Areshkegals. That was a bad choice.
Is restless. I wonder why. This war must end.
Alright,
Oh,
now we
the
just do a
waiting's
couple...
never fun.
Four... We don't have enough restoration. Ah, we do. Yeah, we do. We're good. We're fine on our restorationings. Couple quick restorations and mass heal, and we're out of here. We killed a demon lord. Not really, though. It technically just... is only partially alive. I don't know how to describe it.
Focus on the goal.
Areshkegal would have to, like, hide in its own realm for a bit, so it can't die again. Anyways, we're out of here. The mask we get, though, is a super good mask. I'll take a look at it here for you. Where is it? It's under this thing? Yeah. The Mask of Nothing. This cursed mask grants its wearers plus 20 insight bonus in all saving throws, as well as a 50% miss chance as in total concealment, which isn't revealed by true seeing. It also grants plus 3 insight on knowledge. Use magic device. On all knowledge checks, lore checks, magic device checks, perception, and trickery checks. It doesn't work against Areshkegal's followers, and its wearer suffers -6 penalty while in Areshkegal's domain. However, that is crazy good. How is that a cursed mask? Like, it's by far the best mask in the game. Also looks kind of cool. I am very weird looking. Look at those saving throws, though. Plus 20 insight. So good. Anyways, we're leaving. It's only gonna work. It's only gonna not work in one place in this game, and that's the next Areshkegal place when we undo all the puzzles. But we're not doing that right now, anyways, so it doesn't matter. I didn't do my mass heal. Everyone's kind of really hurt. Let's wait for everyone to gather up here and do a quick blast of healing magic, and then we're out of here. There we go, we're all fine. Through the portal, we have successfully completed Areshkegal's Dominion. Got a cool mask out of it. You know what I am surprised about? Both of our mounts survived that fight with Areshkegal. That never happens. I'm collecting all the loot because why not? We can carry several vehicles. Oh, it's such a long journey. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is go back to Dresden. We're going to sell a ton of stuff because we're carrying 7,500 pounds worth of stuff. 7,600 pounds of stuff. And then in the next video, we're going to go to Camelia's quest and Land's quest. We're going to try and get both of those done and out of the way in one go. For now, though, I'm going to leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.